minute. Oh. I got something sharp in my welly.
You'll have to be sharp to survive that.
Wow, it's sharp, all right, is that?
By God, you could frighten peacocks with a sock like that.
It was reduced.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I wouldn't like to see them on full power. What are you going to do when your battery's gone?
They're not electric.
They are from here. I don't know how you can do that without music.
I've washed my feet. I wash my feet every time I put new socks on.
Every time?
Well, nearly every time. Hey, look at that.
No, I don't think we're bothered.
That's a flint for a lighter, is that? It's very mysterious, is that?
You're absolutely right. I was just thinking to myself, that is the most mysterious handkerchief I've ever seen.
All the other ones in the wash.
The wash?
I mean, it's mysterious because I don't have a lighter, so what's a flint doing in my welly?
You better look in the other welly. You might find the lighter.
Ah, that's better.
Did you notice how dark it went when he put that sock back in? Quite a rare astronomical event, huh? Total eclipse of the sock.
You think it's going to be just another ordinary day, and then suddenly you find a flint in your welly.
Good job there wasn't a spark. Could have blown your foot off.
If there's no guiding hand behind the universe, how come bananas are just the right shape for your mouth?
You couldn't get bananas in wartime.
You couldn't get Lily Matthews either. I know, I tried. She was RAF mad. You hadn't got a chance if you were wearing khaki.
Not even scruffy khaki?
No. And I was very good at scruffy khaki. Mind you, it was scruffy when you got it.
You were supposed to press a few creases into it.
Oh, that's great, isn't it? You've got to go out and die for them, and you've got to press your suit for the privilege.
Dying a lot round Aldershot, were they?
Only for bananas.
That's not the point. I didn't know I wasn't going to die, did I? They gave me a rifle and a bayonet. I thought, hello, this is not for picking your teeth with. There I was, with a gun and a bayonet, and in Civvy Street they had me up for keeping a few ferrets.
Well, you didn't think that we were going to send you ferreting after the Germans, did you?
My word, that could have flushed Adolf out of his bunker. I like it, yeah. The secret war of Compo-Seminite.
A day of the ferret.
Eat your banana.
All gone.
Oh, that's life. Suddenly it's high summer and your banana's all gone.
I should have joined the RAF and had a tour of ops on Lily Matthews.
Oh, she was ugly.
Oh, but only from the front. And you know him in wartime, he never went near the front.
I tried for a reserved occupation.
Yeah, well, there was nobody more reserved about taking up an occupation than you.
Who's steering?
He's steering.
I thought you were steering.
Well, somebody better start steering. last time I were at Edgebottom, I was with a bird from Nottingham.
Nature lover.
Couldn't she steer either?
We wasn't cycling, we were courting.
You brought her to this dyke bottom. You spared no expense, did you?
In the pursuit of love, you've been in some interesting places.
Oh, I have, no. I have.
Imagine courting and ferreting must seem very similar to you.
Thank you.
It's just the quarry that's different.
Oh, I've been in some quarries and all.
You know how it tells them apart? The rabbits are prettier.
Will be, but pretty.
That's a nice name for a rabbit. I like it.
She wasn't a rabbit. She were a welder. Oh, she were pretty.
She was pretty loud.
Are we all in one piece then?
Oh, fine.
I've been thinking. We're going to have to get 3 bars.
Oh,
Think on now. I'll do the talking.
all right. I'll do, Pussy.
Hey, less of the Percy. It's Dirk, all right? It's been Dirk for 15 years. Are you with me? I paid heavy bread for it, legally. If you don't like it, you can try Mr. Westerfield.
There's a God chance, Percy. We've known this since we were a lad.
What kind of a name is Percy? For a guy with his own business, who drives a jag, with irons in the fire. I'm going places. Finkel Street's first millionaire. You like the sound, right?
That gets funnier than ever.
All right, so it's taking time. I'm 50, a young 50. I'm not your flash-in-the-pan overnight whiz kid.
That's true.
Yes, we'll give you that, Percy.
Dirk. It's Dirk.
You're not anybody's flash-in-the-pan overnight whiz kid.
And you know why?
Incompetence.
I tell you why. Because I've never had the brakes.
Same as Peggy's bike.
Do you know what the second-hand trade really needs? A good war. A really good big war. All of a sudden, you're into army surplus and you're laughing. Honey, I shouldn't be prattling about with washing machines. I ought to have a row of rocket launchers all down that wall.
Big demand for rocket launchers round here, is there?
Be international, wouldn't I? Wherever men gather together for military hardware, there'd be this whisper. Have you tried Dirk's?
And then there'd be this other whisper. Oh, you mean Percy's?
I don't know what you're complaining about. We've already had a perfectly good big war.
I missed it, didn't I?
Aha! You were a bit late there, Dirkus.
Yeah, well, they started before I was ready.
Yes, I remember having the same impression.
Never mind, I thought. There'll be another one. And what happened? Nothing. I used to wake up every morning with a keen sense of expectation. And nothing. You could grow old waiting for bombs to start dropping around here. All right, lads. What can I do for you?
Bicycles.
Hey, what's your language, Elsie?
Are you buying or selling?
Buying.
Oh, well, in that case, you're entitled to my #1 friendly smile. If you've been selling, of course, I have to put on this rock-hard expression. Oh, what's this? Take over, big. Get up.
Not scared.
We're looking for a couple of old but Serviceable machines. Cheap.
Dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap. Oh, I don't know when I'm going to get my yacht. Oh, I'm going to be about 60 before I start pulling birds. It's going to be a race against time. I can feel it.
Have you a selection of machines we could examine?
Examine? For dirt cheap, you expect to examine, man?
Well, what price did you have in mind then, man?
45 quid. Rock bottom, man.
45 quid, man.
All right. What price did you have in mind, man?
5 quid, man.
Get
Each man.
out. Hang on. I'll tell you what I'll do. I've got a shed full of bicycle parts. I'll let you knock your own machines together, and we'll come to some arrangement about the money.
He hasn't got the first idea, and he won't let me help him with it.
Well, that's not a bad first idea.
Well, I wash my hands of the whole thing, let him learn the hard way. Oh, is that my wheel?
Well, I hope so, because if it's a musical instrument, it's going to be very awkward to play.
Yes, well, I suppose we shouldn't be unkind to little electric socks, but I must say, I do rather enjoy it. Well, you have to smile, don't you? We're not really being unkind. He knows I'll help him out whenever he comes unstuck.
Yeah.
Like you'd see him with a spanner. He's got no idea. Hey, is that my frame?
Well, I hope so, because if it's a musical instrument, it's going to be very awkward to blow.
Yeah, you know, it's worse with a spanner than he is with a woman. But all tall blokes are the same, aren't they?
Well, don't look at me. I'm a short bloke.
Yeah. He keeps looking at my machine dead envious, but I pretend I'm not looking, you know. Dad, you can't be unkind to Big Elsie, can you, really? I mean, he knows full well that I'll help him out if he gets stuck. I think I'll give him a tally-ho.
Well, it looks a picture. Let's hope we get a better class of customer. Or even a better class of staff.
How many more trips upstairs? You think you're bored now? Well, you have to start running up with the food. Go on.
Do you think they'll ever like work?
No, I wouldn't expect so. Not now. It's too late. They passed it.
They were past it before they even started it.
Yes, well, you'll not change the habits of a lifetime.
I suppose not. Depressing, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes. They are very depressing. I blame a lot of it on television myself.
Oh, how's that?
Well, you see all these funny ways of living. People enjoying themselves. It makes it difficult for them to adjust to the fact that real life, if you're honest and decent, is bound to be pretty boring.
Do you find your husband boring?
Oh, yes. I wouldn't have him any other way.
Ooh, they're so predictable.
Yes, they are, aren't they? Predictable and boring. With a lot to be thankful for. Well, a bit anyway.
Hey! Mind you keep them overalls clean. People coming here for food. They're entitled to expect to see nothing but cleanliness. Shut the gate. Oh, my God. Don't put your hands on my walls. Stand there. Just stand there and don't move.
Don't move. What about some grub? We're starving.
Yes, well, just one step at a time. Just stand there for a minute. Let's establish a few ground rules.
What happened to that homely air of neglect?
Very, very smart. Congratulations.
We're aiming for a better class of customer. We're obviously failing.
It's like a hospital.
Hey, look. There's Dr. Kildare with his faithful nurse, Sister Wally.
Just look at the state you're in.
Yes, well, we've been building bicycles, madam.
Bicycles?
Percy Durkis.
Oh, that's something like a man's job, is that? Building bicycles.
Hey, up. Who's that pose so seductively up the ladder? In a crinkle stuff.
Keep him away! Keep him away! Don't you worry, I'll keep him away.
You can't refuse to serve them.
Nobody's refusing to serve them. They're just going to get it continental style.
Continental style? God, I've never had it like that before. Feeling right prawn stuck out here.
I agree. It's a bit like making love in a railway station.
I think it's quite pleasant eating outside. Why should you feel a prawn?
Them for a start.
What time's the show start, mister?
What are you talking about? Get off home. Get off home. Stop, Bill, go away.
Here, is it comic?
Get out of there. Go away. Get out.
Go away. Get off. Get off. Come on, all of you. Get off home. Beggars. Doesn't it give you that warm feeling to know that 70% of your rates are going on education? It's for your fingers.
Hey, garçon.
I wish you'd give over. It's all right for you lot. Now, here, you're out making bicycles. And I'm stuck waiting on tables.
Do we have to eat out here? There must be some scruffy little corner left inside that Ivy could fit us into, even if it's only in the kitchen.
You're safer out here today. It's a man's world out here. I never realised how much I missed the irresponsibility and the bad language.
We're perfectly all right out here.
Nora's got eyes in the back of her penny. And Ivy's in a bit of a panic on account of this private party she's having.
Oh, it's really quite civilised out here. Yeah, and that is the way it's going to stay. Will you kindly stop reaching across people? You just watch your manners now you're on show.
Listen, Wonder Woman, I'm starving. This bike building gives you an appetite.
Not to mention most of the skin off his knuckles.
You call that thing you're building a bike?
It's no more weird than the thing you're building. All right, stand back. Stand back. I'm giving you due warning. I'm not letting anything come between me and this meat pie. Gosh!
Come, Sam. Are you ready for this? Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. No, the bit just fell off. It's really just going to shake it to pieces. Why don't you just carry it out very gently?
Oh, slap what a jack!
That language.
Oh, the screwdriver slip!
Oh, it's marvellous, really. He hasn't been cycling 2 minutes and already he's picked up the vocabulary.
It's done. I'm coming. Is the ready?
Get on with it.
Well,
It's different.
she's a little cracker, is this? Oh, don't stand there giggling. Go and get yours, and we can all have a good giggle.
That's yours any time.
I should see it. Well, go on. Hey, no. Tell me, what does that think of this little nimble machine? Not bad, is it?
Isn't it a bit low at the front?
No.
Don't get upset. I didn't mean low. I meant, well, not all that high.
Well, of course it's low. She's a little racer, is this?
Oh.
Better than his damn great clumsy lump.
Built to last is this machine.
Aye, that's what they said about the Titanic.
It is the Titanic. He put pedals on the Titanic.
That's a larger machine for the taller figure. Seems perfectly logical to me.
I was gonna get a nasty headache going under low bridges.
Don't exaggerate. No, the thing is merely a comfortable height for my length of leg.
I feel the same way exactly about Nora Batty.
Where are we going riding?
What does it matter?
Well, it does if you're determined to make a spectacle of yourself.
A spectacle of myself? I can assure you that this machine and I have no intention of making a spectacle of ourselves.
Hang on. We'll have to wait for faithful Dobbin again.
Again? What's he doing?
About 2 miles an hour. You've seen what he's doing.
Straighten up, man.
I can't. The back's locked.
No? Well, not to worry, because if it's any consolation, through that little hole there, I can see your combination.
Keep your hand off my paintwork.
I'll topple over if I haven't got anything to hold on to.
Well, hold on to this thought for today. If you put a mark on my paintwork, I shall feed you through my waste disposal. Bones and all.
Move yourself. Right, go on, get in. I'll take it down you go. That's right. Go on, be brave.
Oh, I am going to get better, aren't I? I am going to get better. Eh? Why's it all gone quiet?
We're thinking. You don't want a casual snap answer.
Yes, I do. I want a casual snap answer.
Well, it's just a little crick in the back, that's all. Worse things happen in bed.
Not in my bed, they don't.
I can vouch for that.
What's wrong with him then? You're trying to get him into a parcel. It's a little bicycle fatigue.
Yeah, look, let's try this. Shift that. Come on, let yourself down in here. Get back to that. Come on, let yourself go. Just relax. Let yourself go. That's the way. That's no good, are we? Dip in, Phil. Go on.
Yeah, hold on. I know how to solve the problem. How's that?
I've never seen such an exhibition of peculiar underwear. You know, this situation's going to need some very delicate handling. In fact, hardly any handling at all.
Yes, well, I'll leave you to it. There are certain darker corners in this universe into which a woman of my sensibilities is not disposed to pry. Oh, while you're straightening him up, keep his hands off my woodwork!
How are we going to straighten him up?
I think I know how we're going to straighten him up. Sorry to have to inform you, Ivy, but a certain crippled person has accidentally put his mucky fingers all over your paintwork.
That's a lie.
My paintwork?
Don't think
Well, let me get at you. I told you.
By acid, that needs a medal.
Feeling better, are you?
That was a rotten trick.
Or was it worth it to get your health back?
It come back all of a rush.
Well, now you're fit again. Ready to make yourself obnoxious to all the ladies.
I do my best.
There's nobody does it better.
That's all right for you lot. She just throws you out. Me, she keeps.
Is that sure this thing's better?
Of course it's better. This way we all keep at the same speed.
Look at Teggy. He looks worried about it.
Only because I'm worried about it.
There's absolutely nothing to worry about. It's going to be a very stable machine. There. Stroke of genius. I mean, look at it. Stands up by itself. How safe can you get? 6 wheels. More than a Rolls Royce.
I think I was happier when all I had to worry about was a flint in my welly.
Why are you being so negative?
Tell him.
All I ask is you give it a fair trial.
It looks guilty.
You see, you mark my words. The world is going to be amazed that no one's ever thought of this idea before. The name Dewhurst is going to be up there, alongside Stephenson, Edison, Marconi.
Who's that lot?
Just to give you an idea, they're all dead.
It keeps going in all directions.
So that's because we haven't started to ride it yet. I mean, once we're in the saddles, we should be able to steer it accurately.
What that?
Well, nothing. No, we should simply coast down this gentle slope to get the feel of it.
Have you got any brakes?
Brakes? Not only has it got brakes, it's got 3 independent braking systems. That's more than a Rolls Royce. Here we go then. Why aren't we moving?
He's got his brakes on.
Why have you got your brakes on?
Because he's got his brakes on.
Come on, let's go. Right. Isn't this pleasant? Now we'll test the brakes, but wait for it when I give the signal. Can't just go braking whenever we feel like it, can we? No, there's something we should all do together. Now, you watch for my signal. Now, braking detail. Ready, steady, go!
All right, useless twit.
And that's more than a Rolls Royce.
Get out of
Are you a Fletch fan or a Del Boy devotee? UK TV Gold wants to know who's your comedy superhero, and to help you make up your mind, they're showing all the candidates weeknights from 9. Vote and be in line for some exclusive prizes. And next here on Drama, Steptoe and Son.
a minute. I've got something sharp in my welly.
You'll have to be sharp to survive that.
Wow. It's sharp, all right, is that?
By God, you could frighten peacocks with a sock like that.
It was reduced.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I wouldn't like to see them on full power. What are you going to do when your battery's gone?
They're not electric.
They are from here. I don't know how you can do that without music.
I washed my feet. I wash my feet every time I put new socks on.
Every time?
Well, nearly every time. Hey, look at that.
No, I don't think we're bothered.
That's a flint for a lighter, is that? It's very mysterious, is that?
You're absolutely right. I was just thinking to myself, that is the most mysterious handkerchief I've ever seen.
Oh, the other one's in the wash.
The wash?
I mean, it's mysterious because I don't have a lighter, so what's a flint doing in my welly?
You better look in the other welly. You might find the lighter.
Ah, that's better.
Did you notice how dark it went when he put that sock back in? Quite a rare astronomical event, huh? Total eclipse of the sock.
You think it's going to be just another ordinary day, and then suddenly you find a flint in your welly.
Good job there wasn't a spark. Could have blown your foot off.
If there's no guiding hand behind the universe, how come bananas are just the right shape for your mouth?
You couldn't get bananas in wartime.
You couldn't get Lily Matthews either. I know, I tried. She was RAF mad. You hadn't got a chance if you were wearing khaki.
Not even scruffy khaki?
No. And I was very good at scruffy khaki. Mind you, it was scruffy when you got it.
You were supposed to press a few creases into it.
Oh, that's great, isn't it? You've got to go out and die for them, and you've got to press your suit for the privilege.
Dying a lot round Aldershot, were they?
Only for bananas.
That's not the point. I didn't know I wasn't going to die, did I? They gave me a rifle and a bayonet. I thought, hello, this is not for picking your teeth with. There I was, with a gun and a bayonet, and in Civvy Street they had me up for keeping a few ferrets.
Well, you didn't think we were going to send you ferreting after the Germans, did you?
My word, that could have flushed Adolf out of his bunker. I like it, yeah. The secret war of compo-seminite.
A day of the ferret.
Eat your banana.
All gone.
Well, that's life. Suddenly it's high summer and your banana's all gone.
I should have joined the RAF and had a tour of ops on Lily Matthews.
Oh, she was ugly.
Oh, but only from the front. And you know him in wartime, he never went near the front.
I tried for a reserved occupation.
Yeah, well, there was nobody more reserved about taking up an occupation than you.
Who's steering?
He's steering.
I thought you were steering.
Well, somebody better start steering. Yeah, the last time I were in an edge bottom, I was with a bird from Nottingham.
Nature lover.
Couldn't she steer either?
We wasn't cycling, we were courting.
And you brought her to this tight bottom. You spared no expense, did you?
In the pursuit of love, you've been in some interesting places.
Oh, I have, no. I have.
Imagine courting and ferreting must seem very similar to you.
Thank you.
It's just the quarry that's different.
Oh, I've been in some quarries and all.
You know how it tells them apart? Rabbits are prettier.
Oh, will be but pretty.
That's a nice name for a rabbit. I like it.
She wasn't a rabbit. She were a welder. Oh, she were pretty.
She was pretty loud.
we all in one piece then?
Oh, fine.
I've been thinking. We're going to have to get 3 bars.
Oh, think on now. I'll do the talking.
All right. I'll do, Pussy.
Hey, less of the Percy. It's Dirk, all right? It's been Dirk for 15 years. Are you with me? I paid heavy bread for it, legally. If you don't like it, you can try Mr. Westerfield.
There's a god chance, Percy. We've known this since we were a lad.
What kind of a name is Percy? For a guy with his own business, who drives a jag, with irons in the fire. I'm going places. Finkel Street's first millionaire. You like the sound, right?
That gets funnier than ever.
All right, so it's taking time. I'm 50, a young 50. I'm not your flash-in-the-pan overnight whiz kid.
That's true.
Yes, we'll give you that, Percy.
Dirk. It's Dirk.
You're not anybody's flash-in-the-pan overnight whiz kid.
And you know why?
Incompetence.
I tell you why. Because I've never had the brakes.
Same as Peggy's bike.
You know what the second-hand trade really needs? A good war. A really good big war. All of a sudden, you're into army surplus and you're laughing. I mean, I shouldn't be prattling about with washing machines. I ought to have a row of rocket launchers all down that wall.
Big demand for rocket launchers round here, is there?
Be international, wouldn't I? Wherever men gather together for military hardware, there'd be this whisper. Have you tried Dirk's?
And then there'd be this other whisper. Oh, you mean Percy's?
I don't know what you're complaining about. We've already had a perfectly good big war.
I missed it, didn't I?
Aha! You were a bit late there, Dorcas.
Yeah, well, I started before I was ready.
Yes, I remember having the same impression.
Never mind, I thought. There'll be another one. And what happened? Nothing. I used to wake up every morning with a keen sense of expectation. And nothing. You could grow old waiting for bombs to start dropping around here. All right, lads. What can I do for you?
Bicycles.
Hey, what's your language, Elsie?
Are you buying or selling?
Buying.
Oh, well, in that case, you're entitled to my number.